Okay. Still got 0 viewers. Come on, Twitch. Can't even find myself. Oh, there I am. Okay, cool. All right, let's go post this real quick. My dog is upset because I started streaming. What, Pepper? What, Pepper? She's upset. What, Pepper? Yep, she is. All right, let's get started here. Okay, so I'm building this app. So I need Trello integration in it. And so what we're gonna do, so we go and we log in with Trello and they give us back a token. And we have to process that token and then save it to the user. So we gotta figure out how to do that. I'm successfully parsing it out of the request here. Comes out of the fragment. But we need to do something with it now. We need to send it back to the server somehow. And I've got this div here that's set to display none. That gets the user data ID. So I guess the next step is to get the user ID. Or might an easier way might just be easier to like to just create a form here. So maybe we'll create a hidden form that gets submitted, or maybe not so hidden to start. Form integration slash callbacks slash Trello. Replace the current URL browser with location history. I don't think we want to necessarily do that. We want the user ID. Yeah, type hidden. Type hidden seems good. So we need to set the ID equals token input. Okay, and then we need to document token input value gets token, and then we're gonna leave that there for now. And then so let's go check the handler. Let's go check our handler here. Trello integration callback. We do not have anything, so we should set case HTTP method post break. We'll just we want this to be logged up print line. Okay, cool. What next? So how is this okay? That doesn't seem okay. Yeah, okay. I guess it's okay because if you had multiple lines, you could do that? Maybe? I don't know. Or maybe the LSP is just wigging out. So let's go back here. And then let's see what happens. Let's restart our app here. There's a submit button, and when we click it, oh, do we have, where's, did it actually, Trello integration callback handler was called. No, it needs to say post method called. Oh, it would be helpful probably to have HTMX on the page if we're doing HTMX things. Not that we probably even need HTMX for that page. We could probably just do it with a target. We're gonna do it with HTMX just because that's what we do. So we need perfect. Okay, and then back in the browser, what do we got here? So if we refresh this and we hit submit, we made the post request. Cool. And then once we make the post, we can do a response. We can send a header to make HTMX reroute the route. So that's what we're gonna do then. Make sure I did something real quick. I did put it correctly on the stream. Cool. All right. So we need to look at that post, see if the token request token, the ID didn't get set correctly. So does that not get set in the, markup? There is no ID. The ID is not set. But we do, in fact, when we make the request, have a token in our cookie. So that's not the real problem, I guess. I wonder what we can do. So back here in the terminal, so we added let's add an ID there, and then let's click on it after we set it. So that means when we reload this page, we should see we should see a post, but we don't see a post. Why do we not see a post? Probably because we're let's see about that. There's the post. There's the post with the post method called on the back end. See, it says post method called. We're there. But on this end of things, what do we? So we've got. Wait, did it hide the submit button? It hid the submit button. Oh, because the response doesn't have any submit. Style equals back here real quick. Style. Then let's see if that removed it from the. Yeah, it doesn't even flash anymore, but it does post the request back, which is good. We actually don't even need the token. We don't even want the ID of the user on here. We don't need it. We're gonna get the cookie back from the browser, so we don't need we just don't need it. We don't need that. We can just set the token in the form, submit it, and we'll be good to go. So now what do we need to do? So we've got that. We need to go to the back end. Trello integration callback. So this, we need to actually implement a post handler. And we need the database here. So we'll change this over to that. We already validate for auth. Oh, we need more than that. We need the user as well. What's the name of that? What are we? User profile. That's not what I wanted to end there. I know there's not enough arguments, so give me a chance. That's a pointer, so let's do that then. Okay. All right. So we need to parse the form, and yeah, that works. And then we just called it token. Let's make sure we have it. So okay, let's give that a look to see if this'll work. So we're gonna go back to the browser. We'll refresh this page. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We got a token and a user ID. Perfect. So now on the DB side of things, Now on the DB side of things, what do we want to do here? We want get Trello integrations by user ID. Create Trello integrations. Let's yeah. Good co-pilot. Yeah. Pass the user ID as the first parameter. Or let's do C2. We need codex, Trello integrations. ID created on user ID and token. Okay, cool. Sweet. All right. So now that we have all that, we can do what? What are we gonna do? So we're gonna go back to the handler. And we're gonna delete these because we don't want people to see them in the logs. Add Trello integration. Oh, nope, no new variable. Oh, so we need a struct. We need to create it on. No, we don't want utils to get current time. We want time.ut.now.utc. We need ID. We're just gonna set that blank for now. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. I need to if error does not equal nil. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. Now we can see we need to do something. We need to return. We need to redirect. For now we just need to redirect to home. But what we're gonna do, say that, and then we're gonna go check the database. I just ran the endpoint, by the way. I just refreshed it. And then we're gonna select star, and we have a token in the database. Look at that. Look at that. We have data. Okay. Now what? Now what? Now in here, so we can go in here, we can say view the list, and we can say select integration, no login necessary. Look at that. All right. Alrighty. I will be right back. Gonna run to the bathroom quick. And we're back. All right. Back to coding. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So we have a redirect, we get the auth back. Now what do we need? We have the auth token. So now we can start making requests to Trello's API. So Trello REST API, RESTy API. Trello REST API. Create. No, so the first thing we need to do is get the available boards. Okay. It's memberships of a board, getting the board, updating a board, deleting the board, field actions. Get cards, custom fields, labels, label, lists, members. I need to list the boards. Oh. Oh. How do I get... List workspaces for user. But can I get all organizations that this user is a part of? Is that a thing? Can we do that? So there's get boards and organization. So now we need to get members. Is it member? That might get members organizations. So member. So you can get members organizations, and that'll get you back organization IDs. So that'll be step 1. Really, we need. I think we need like a single endpoint on this. I think we could make this work with like a single endpoint. Then as options change, we make a request and then we get back data. I think that's going to be our best bet. So I think we already have a route handler that's going to do some of this stuff. What we need is to yeah, the integration's partial. So what do we got here? So Trello, get Trello integration dialog. So this Trello integration dialog, HTML, need 4 and 5. Okay. Now we need, let's put our form here. We'll just do that for now. Form. Okay. All right, now we need to How do we start this? So we're gonna always have the input name. This is going to be, this one is gonna be the workspace. What types do we get? How do basic HTML dropdowns work? The labels. So we just use a select. Select and options. Seems to be what we do. So we're going to change this. We're going to say this is going to be workspace. Okay. This isn't right. So it could be right. Could be right. Okay. Believe it. Okay, so now we need in the handler in the integrations partial. Creating the Trello integrations dialog. That's perfect. There we go. So we have a workspace struct, and then what we can do. So we can do that, and then what we can do is we can say we can say we're gonna yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna say we're gonna keep that up here. Then below this, what we're gonna do, we're gonna set some stuff. So we're gonna say var workspaces. We get a token. Yeah, we don't need any of the query values yet. Okay. Perfect. All right. So we have, so okay, and then so now we need to say we need to declare yep, we need to declare that. How do you get the user? So how do you get, so we need to get the members organizations, get a members workspaces. Okay, that's step one. That's easy. How do you get Trello API get user ID from we'll give this a shot. This looks right. That looks about correct. So we need a func get Trello user ID. So we need to use that token and make a request. Okay. I don't want a string. Actually, so but I do want to have a string. Okay, let's go back to this. Okay, let's go test that out. Ooh, we get all sorts of stuff. Look at this. Look at this. What do we got here? Let's pull all this out, shall we? Let's go be dumb. Let's go use a JSON formatter. Oof. Oof. Why? Why can't I? I can't do anything with that? Okay. Well, it looks like, I mean, ID is right here, so hopefully that's... Ooh. ID boards, ID organizations. This gives you it all anyways. Why can I not copy? Why? What's the... Now I can. Okay. Let's go. So I guess these are probably all, well, those might include boards that, what feel, see, here's the question. Which one of these do I take? Do I take the organizations or the boards? Because the organizations is like all the organizations you're a part of. The boards might be all the boards you're a part of. Because you might be part of a board, not an organization. I don't know what to do. We probably just want to return the boards. We probably just want to return the board IDs. So we need Trello integrations, dialogue, okay. Okay, so we need to unmarshal this body. Um, Fast reference. Okay. I'm gonna include the workspaces just because they're already there, right? Okay. Func get board by ID. What do we got here? Okay, so we need to get the boards by ID. Very interested what the boards return. But honestly, it is late and I got things I gotta do tonight away from the stream, so I think I might call it here for the night, and we'll pick this up in a little in a week probably, or whenever I stream code again. All right, let's end it there.